Hey guys, it's Sean back with a new episode in our free-to-play series. I think that this week may be the last week that I can actually spend this much time on Maplestory. Long story short, I was on holidays for the past 3 weeks, and that's why I've been able to progress so quickly. I go back to classes next week, so it may start to slow down, but I'm really having fun with this series, so I hope to continue this and have you guys continue to join me in this series. Alright, so today I got huge gains through star forcing my equips to 10 stars. Star forcing to 10 stars is the most cost efficient way to gain range. I'll probably not star force these equips after 10 because it starts to be less cost efficient, but it really does depend on your luck and RNG after 10 stars. So I started this video with my Ursus runs and getting my juniper berry seeds that sold overnight. That was 115 mil, what the hell? That was probably 4 days worth of juniper berry seeds. So that kind of just shows how in demand they are. Make sure to do that as part of your daily. Alright, so this is where my big gains begin. My last video that went through early game progression became pretty popular. I didn't really think it would become so popular because I thought it was a pretty straightforward concept. I guess I was wrong. I think it's important to first kind of plan out what you're doing before you actually do it. It's the same in life. If you don't have a goal, then you won't get anywhere. So please, make sure to plan. As an example of how elaborate your planning should be, I'll give you an example of mine. In terms of what's next for me personally on this character, I'm going to be first filling the rest of my equip slots with filler 3% stat equips, then buying as many epic potential scrolls as possible when they're cheap, and potentialing all my equips with those, starting with the emblem, primary and secondary weapons. My aim would be to get them all to 6% this time through occult cubes. After that, then I will get them to epic 9% stats. After that, I'll start buying mid and end game equips and replace my filler equips with those, and hopefully get them to unique sometime. I'm going to be buying Absol equips, then perfectly scored Golux equips, because I won't ever kill hard or hell Golux on this character. The reason I'm going in that order is because Absol equips cost 100 mil each clean, whereas perfectly scored Golux equips cost 1 bill each, so order does matter as well here. On top of that, I'm going to be continuously checking the market for decently flamed, clean Absolute fans and cheap spell traces so I can take advantage of spell trace fever at the end of this month. On top of that, I'm going to be looking to tier my unique accessories to legendary and get mesos and item potential lines. And also, I'm going to be looking at node prices to bulk buy in preparation for the new 5th job as well as my own character nodes. This is the kind of planning that I expect most of you to have in order to really progress in this game. But whoops, I blabbered on too much that I forgot to commentate on my clips. The only real big thing that I did today was that I went from 200 to 280k range in 80 mil mesos, which is why I mentioned star forcing was really cost efficient. Alright, new day. Oh my gosh. Have you guys noticed that I've always just been dead at the end? Like, I don't really do too much in these Ursus runs to be honest, other than just get carried. Alright, now my dailies begin again. So most of what I did today was pretty standard, so I guess it's okay for me to talk about random things. I had a lot of fun reading comments and answering some questions under my videos. For those of you who are new subscribers, what I'm intending on doing in this series is to gear this kinda up to become a farming character and properly maining a character using the funds that I gain with this kana. I think this is the meta way of starting in 2020 after most botters got wiped. For my main on this account, I'm going to be waiting until the next terror burning event and make a poll of what classes you guys want me to try. And I'll try to get that to 200 and see if I enjoy it or not. If I don't enjoy that class, I'll wait until the next terror burning event after and repeat the process. But if I do enjoy it, I'll make it my main. Alright, today was another huge gains day. A SS rank. Today was a bit of a regretful day. I did my daily bosses in the morning, but spontaneously decided to grind to 200 in the afternoon. I already did my easy Magnus run in the morning, so I couldn't do my 5th job advancement today. This Celestial Surge event is insane to level up characters. Even at C rank, it's basically a 4-hour 2x EXP buff, so my grinding speed was so fast. I definitely recommend people to use that to grind their characters. I'm hoping to get to 225 by the end of this event, which may be a bit of a challenge with my damage. I'll probably use the reward point 2x EXP buff to grind hard to get there. In terms of maps, I trained in Night Stronghold till level 180. I was actually looking for a drop here, so that's why I stayed here. Unfortunately, I didn't get what I wanted by the time I hit 180. From 180 to 200, I stayed in Forsaken Excavation Site 2, easily the best map to train on for unfunded players. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the Sunny Sunday compensation package. Could have saved me around 10 minutes of grind. Oh well, training in the Forsaken Excavation Site didn't really take long anyways. I got a lot of familiars there, so I extracted them all to buy a booster pack from the Roro shop and try to test my luck. Oh, I feel like that's a pretty rare familiar. Don't think I've ever seen that monster before. Oh yeah, I didn't know, but you can get a free puff ram that has auto heal and lasts 3 days, as well as a badge. From now on, I gotta remember to do this quest and collect those freebies. I did the pet snack quest and bought the pet snack from the reward point shop. This will unlock 2 extra pet slots for me. This means triple the looting speed. I want to eventually get vac pets for this Kana, but that's going to be a very long term thing. After that, I decided I wanted to get my Kana's treasure ring and fill my equipment slot. This storyline took like 1 hour to complete. I didn't really enjoy the storyline, but I did it for the ring. Basically, you turn into the old Kana before the revamp and play with her old skill set, killing a couple of bosses. It was okay. Alright, finally got my Kana's treasure ring. You guys should know the go by now. Potentialed, Poor Man Cubed to 3% int, Spell Traced, and Star Force Enhanced. This ring has 25 Star Force slots, so you can theoretically get this to 22 stars, but if you boom it, you don't get a replacement. Most people get 20 star solid Golux rings and transfer hammer it to this, hoping to succeed between 19 to 20 stars. I really wish we can restock this ring. As I said earlier, I already did easy magnets today, so I couldn't get my 5th job. But I had a hyper teleport rock from Fairy Bros expiring today, so I started the job advancement quests, completing all the other goddesses quests other than the goddess in Pantheon. Ah, sad days. I really should have planned earlier for this. Clean Blackgate rings are usually 20 mil each, but I found this 12% int Blackgate ring for 40 mil in the auction house, so I instantly took that deal. I'll take the 20 mil extra cost for a 12% int ring any day. I spell trace this and Star Force to 10 stars. I did a quick equips update video here and 380k range. By the way, range is class dependent and Kanas have insane base stats. If I were to gear a Phantom with its exact equip setup, I don't think I would even pass 100k range. The high base range is another reason why I decided to start with a Kana. I've basically done all the very early game things I had to do, with only a pendant left to get. I'm going to get a reinforced Golux pendant for that slot. My next step in this will be to epic potential them all and get 6% in on each equip. By the way, I did my Commercy pre-quest on my Kana earlier if you guys didn't notice. So with the free Burninator I got from getting to B rank in the Celestial event, I made a Demon Avenger for the juicy 10% damage link skill. I plan to get this to level 90 as soon as possible with grinding, then just lazy Zakum it to level 150. And finally the day that I made the most gains. Jokes. I had things to do in real life, so I legit didn't have time to play. I was home for about 1 hour the whole day before going out, and didn't even get to play on my main. Hey, your boy is alive by the end of this run. Again, standard Monster Park things. I finally got paid in Maple Tour. Oh my gosh. That's actually a very decent amount that I gained there. Oh yeah, I was really confused about why I only got 450k mesos here. I only found out like a day after why, and this is the reason why. Since when was that a thing? But anyways, that's the end of this video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope to catch you guys in the next episode. Thanks!